Alright, guys. Filibuster here, episode 4 of my legendary Frankish Total War campaign. Making some progress. We're gonna get right back into it. We got rebellion imminent in Frisia, right up here. So we're gonna have to deal with that next turn. So I think this means that we will actually have to raise another army up here. Can actually raise the guy with the melee recruitment benefit, so that our units get a little extra experience. We've got these Germanic spearmen now. This is absolutely huge. I cannot stress that enough. Um, this is honestly right here pretty much all you need. It's a very nice all-around thing. I could take the rebellion on with minimal investment there. We've got another rebellion up here that just formed. We've got our main host at Posonteo. Oh, and the Gepids took Octodorum. What the hell are the Gepids doing up here? What? What? So they are... What the hell are they doing? God, I really want this province. They still have Germanic levy. Okay, we'll wait, actually. I think this is the play. So we're gonna start a siege of Lugdunum.
Let them cower before us.
I think actually one light siege tower is a lot better than the ladder. And there are a couple ladders, I should say. Because the one siege tower is technically like 3, I think, when you actually get into the battle map. And that means that we can actually take care of this rebellion real quick. Probably should have let it grow a couple turns, but I'm wary of keeping these guys up here too long. So I will risk... Yeah, so we're going to have another rebellion. But I will be able to move these guys down here. Okay, so we'll actually not have a rebellion next turn, and these guys will be able to reinforce, but then they'll also be able to help right here. So I'm probably just going to sack this and then take Octodorum. We need some research. I do want to research these out so I can at least get the town and city if I can start making gold. Because upgrading the capital has quite a few benefits. One of the big ones, in my opinion, is the road development. So for a compact empire, and I kind of almost like it more so with a compact empire than spread out, counterintuitively, is that the road development is key. So you can have like one stack here that can service an attack, like defend an attack from any angle. So it becomes really efficient. I mean, big empires is good too, but I really like it for the small ones as well. Let's just check in with our faction politics here. We still can't marry this wife off. Thudemir's got plenty of influence, but he still needs to make a kid. She is 30 now. "44 influence to divorce." We'll give her another turn, maybe. See what we're doing. And I still don't want to assign the provincial governor. So as you can see, we've got the Vandals up here, the Gauls to my southwest. We're taking it against the Western Romans. They are not looking promising. See what they do here. Maybe they've got a couple stacks in reserve, but most likely they're just getting hit by all angles and are pretty well toasted at this point. Well, that is not good, my friends. Civil war. That's the problem with allowing rebellions to start in your home province, is that you get these civil wars right here that has absolutely wrecked my economy because it's taken out this source of food right here, the goat pens.
Ready for battle.
Damn, what's my garrison? They could have probably actually just taken that. No, my garrison's way too big. Actually, is my garrison big enough to... We could actually probably fight that. But we're gonna hold off just real quickly. And come back down here to... Sontio. Gosh, this might actually not be that bad of an idea to loot and occupy. But it really doesn't give me anything. Actually, maybe it does. Let's loot and occupy, I think.
Ready for orders.
Kind of weary of spreading myself too thin, but seeing how bad the Romans are doing, I think I'm fine. We can dismantle all of this. Could actually reinforce the next turn with these guys.
Thirsty for battle.
Oh, this is... So you gotta watch out for this. Alright? These onagers that you take will just decimate your upkeep. Damn, that was actually a painful march for them. They lost a lot there. We're going to continue dismantling this building, and... Nope, we're going to dismantle this one as well, because we're going to want to build a place to train spies with this province. And... I wonder if it's actually worth... We're going to play it safe, we're going to play it safe. I could try to go out at them. But I only have one unit of cavalry here, and you can see they have two. These archers do give me an advantage, but this melee unit's going to be worthless. And if they have any sort of axe Herman right here, I think they could probably overpower me and force a quick rout. Oh, you know what? We're going to fight it. We're going to fight it. We ain't scared. This looks like a really good fight. You don't really get that many good fights when you think about it. So we got a pretty straightforward map here, a little bit of a slope. Pretty good dry day, because I think they look better. The other variable, which I didn't even think of, is going to be whether or not my units spawn behind me. Okay, they're there. So the thing about playing legendaries, you don't always see where your units spawn. Actually, you never see where your units spawn until they actually do. we're going to put our one cavalry on the opposite side as their spearmen, so we both have a way to counter their cavalry. They have 3-4 cavalry units. Well then.
The enemy has been spotted. Senior Lancers!
So this is interesting. I think I'm going to want to just stay back and let my archers do the work. Archers are very good against cavalry.
Ready for battle! The gods watch over us! Noble!
I've got 2 noble units here, Germanic nobles, which are very good. Heavy spear infantry, these guys are going to be crucial too. They'll be able to just take on. I mean, they could, if all 4 of these units charged these spear cavalry and they were on the flanks but still not fully in the rear, I think I'd still be able to take them on. I mean, that's how much of a difference having those units makes.
Heavy cavalry!
Okay, so they are charging. Oh. See how many shots they let my archers get.
Riders! Into wedge! Kill! Forward!
Oh, they're trying to bait me out. A nice little feint there. Okay, I need to bring my spearmen over. And I'll actually bring my one general over here. So I'm forcing one of them to rout already. Gonna bring a couple of my archers over here more to give them a cleaner shot.
Keep him alive!
But I have my general there. This is not good. Wow, their archers are just tearing me up. Controls didn't feel very responsive. Oh, they actually have the Germanic spearmen as well, and not the levies. That's Jesus. That is the ball game, folks. So we will actually retreat. Oh, it's not letting me. Yeah, we'll take off skirmish then, so it ends quicker. Well, so that's what that's what the cavalry advantage is right there, man. Could not be any clearer. And I don't know about you guys, but it looked like their archers and skirmishers were doing a hell of a lot more than mine. Pretty sure I focused a unit there and they did nothing. So I'm most likely going to lose Flavum next turn. I will be able to take it back with these guys. And the only reason I'm raising another army here is so that I can train additional units.
Fight with us. It's a good life. Are you ready to do your
Because
duty?
these guys are in forced march, they will not be able to train. Damn, is that down to 4,000 now? Yeah, 4,100. That's nice.
Warriors all.
Okay. Oh, you know what I need to do?
How may I be of assistance? The old tracks are
Keep
all
scouting, keep scouting.
well met. What do you wish of me?
The Vandals.
The
It's a
earth
pretty
will guide
large
my
kingdom
feet.
here. So I think they're... Oh, so maybe they're just over here. Looks like the Ostrogoths. I don't think they're at war with the Vandals. It looks like everyone's just trying to get in on the Roman action. So we'll wait on the provincial governor again. Got another rebellion forming here, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, you saw how absolutely worthless this Bugadai were, though. I mean, it's almost not even worth training them. Oh, so the Western Romans still got some fight left in them. Yes, 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 yes. Gonna auto-resolve that. Even if we had a general there, you know, normally, or I was gonna say, you know, we don't even have a general there. So there's really no chance. They're just sacking it, huh? And then walking closer to... Oh.
Retreat.
Wow. Little
Gather in
ambitious
supplies.
rebels over here. Separatists. It's quite the aggressive move. That actually saved me money because now these guys aren't training and brought them in closer conflict with my other army here. Ah, and the Gaulish military allies are paying off. I'd only be controlling a single spearman unit there, so we're gonna auto-resolve that. Nice. Seems like in Attila, more than any other Total War game, your allies will actually help you, like in meaningful ways. AKA, they'll patrol their patrol your lands. Seems like. So we've got some attrition there. We're still getting wrecked by food. However,
For the tribe.
we will now. We just hired a couple of cavalry units, and then we will garrison this general so he can be a reinforcement. Yep. Push him out of range
Thirsty for
there,
battle.
but we will still move him up.
Ready for orders. Kill the cowards.
Take two, huh? Let's actually get another. I just really don't want to
Ready for
get a
orders.
setback by not being able, or by getting killed by these guys again. So we're just actually gonna get some pikemen. And we will fight the battle on the battlefield. So redemption battle incoming. Looks like we've got a high point right in the middle. We've still got those 4 units. So basically, because they have the range advantage and the cavalry advantage, I need to decimate their cavalry and then get my cavalry to their back lines. So they're actually going to start. Damn, they have a really good starting position. That's pretty frustrating.
Mounted brigands!
Can, however, deploy our brigands into a further scouting position, which is great for us. I think we're going to have to just kind of move up the left flank, because I think if we try to approach from this angle, if they fortify that, there's just no way we're going to be able to break through. Oh shit. Oh my god. If I lose this battle because I forgot to place my general. Oh dear god. Okay. So I'm gonna set the scout over here. I actually do not see. Okay, there. There is their units. Fast forward a bit. These guys are just scouting. I can't tell if they're actually moving or staying still. Looks like they are staying still. And they're just kind of letting me get a high ground advantage here. So it's whatever. Gonna reform our lines. This time we got plenty of anti-cavalry. Okay, so I got everyone together now. This guy's exhausted, so I'm just going to wait a little bit. Make sure he's in fighting shape. Interesting. So I think if I approach with my main host here, I can position my cavalry on this hill and just swoop down. And I think I'll just have to bait them over to the left a little bit to distract them with my skirmisher cavalry here.
Gotcha! We hunger for blood and battle! Warriors, move out!
Kind of reposition them to line.
Protect us! Our spears are yours! Spearman! Round goes you! Battle ready! Get running! Ready for battle! Riders, advance! Melee fighters,
Okay, so
ready!
he's fresh now.
Warriors, eager for blood!
at that charge route right there. Just come down this hill and just fucking wreck them. It does not look like they were spotted on the way in. Our hidden units have been discovered.
Units have been discovered. Guards, protect us.
Okay.
Warriors, move out. It's an ambush. Warriors on me. Mounted brigands.
I'm gonna start causing chaos with these skirmisher cav.
Riders, forward! We have discovered the enemy's hidden units. Riders, forward! Advance at speed! Mounted brigands! Warriors eager for blood!
Oh shit, they're actually engaging my dudes. Okay, we gotta get a better idea of what's going on here.
Ready for battle! Our general is being attacked! Keep him alive!
So we got 2 cavalry units occupied, which leaves their archers completely exposed, which is the goal that I was looking for. Send my axe on their spearmen. Move forward my other melee troops.
Steady, lads! Not much longer!
Charging into theirs. Nice, nice, nice.
Rally to return to the battle!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You gotta watch out sometimes when you're skirmishing and get to the edge of the map there. They try to just run into the edge of the map. Bunch of fucking morons. Oh, this guy has been helped by the king.
Our men flee the field of battle! This is a shameful display! My command!
We're gonna actually have to get our king up there as well. I can't believe their hurlers didn't lose more. Like, I just can't believe it. Like, they have their... I just don't get it. Certainly not a good idea to charge with pikemen, but it's fine here. Our other unit has rallied. Sorry you can't really see much here, but I gotta get an idea of what's going on. Nice. So we do have him flanked. We are going to finish off their archers. Enemy general is dead. Excellent. Alright, got a little worried there. Pesky fucking separatists. Clodald. Causing trouble.
Warriors all!
Take some of those fighters with us, man. Those guys are good
Get
fighters.
moving! For the tribe!
Oh my god, and they're still...
Getting on our way!
So we gotta repair those goat pens. Oh, there we go. So what we can do is actually force march these guys now,
Will be left behind.
and then finish them off right here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I didn't want them to stay around another turn because they could have hired some mercenaries and tried to attack again.
Warriors all!
We've got levels on both of them.
Ready for orders.
And now we can get rid of... So we're close to 1,000 a turn. Large fluctuations with the
Set up a watch.
50, 80, 92, okay. So it's still got another turn on it. Back to negative 12 here. Actually, no, we're going to hold off on converting that just one more turn, because I'm going to want to build a granary and a town center in Visontio. Okay,
How may I be of assistance?
take a look what we got going on over here. So they are not dead yet. That is kind of substantial. Hmm. Um. Not sure what we build here. I think probably just getting them going towards Germanic paganism, which is 0.5% right now in that province. This province it's still only 9.6. We're gonna have to bring priestess back. My two other provinces are majority. All right, it's in the turn.
Our ancestors.
Defensive alliance. No thanks. Does look like I'm starting to become more in line with the Celtic tribes rather than the Nordic. Maybe if the Western Romans push these Gepids out, let me take that territory. That'd be pretty nice. Rebellion. More famine, more famine. Don't really have the means to assassinate anyone at the moment.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders. Get moving.
Oh wait, this is gonna be a,
Call this a
whatchamacallit, civil war again.
for the tribe.
I think what I'm gonna have to do is train some
We
units right
need more
here.
fighters.
Maybe I just bring in 3 Lancer groups. It's all about that cavalry. This is the problem with getting too many provinces here, is I got 4 areas that a,
Warriors all.
not civil war, but a rebellion can occur. So I'm kind of
The goddess blesses you.
dependent
How can I help?
on moving around a bunch of
Our
armies.
journey ever onward.
I don't think they're going to be able to push out against those Vandals again.
What do you wish of me? Ancestors, you're showing me what I wished.
Can't train anything else. Do a research that we can do. Let's get this trade wharf, fishing wharf. So we haven't seen the Huns again yet. This is also a problem about kind of getting to where I am now, is that at any point the Huns can just trot their shit over and really mess me up. Because I have no ability to stop them at the moment. I would be pushed all the way back and then probably out of my home kingdom. Oh my god, what is this shit? Seriously. I don't even want to bother with that. That's just disappointing. So they've just sacked it. Won't be able to put up any defense with the 74 spearmen. And this is why I took, or this is why I shouldn't have taken the West Province and just sacked it. Because now my troops are down there instead of keeping the peace. Civil War, sacking, attrition, rebellion, worthy bride. Yeah, she seems like a great girl, dude. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Let's see what we want to do here.
For the tribe.
I gotta get up here before these guys decide to take it.
We can't do that.
Looks like the Western Romans are gonna take that back anyway. I'm perfectly fine with that shit. You guys can have it.
Ready for battle.
Get some mercenaries here. You can see I've got the ability to get an honor if I were to want it.
Ready for orders.
I think I need both of those. This guy's probably gonna run away anyway though. Oh. Alright, so I will save this fight for the start of the next episode. I think we're revisit our strategy, or at least realign with our strategy. I think we had a good one, and then I just forgot it by going to that, occupying that last settlement rather than just sacking it. So we're going to pull back a little bit, take care of our rebellion, finish converting these buildings here, and I think we're probably getting close to being done with the Romans. And we're going to have to start figuring out who our next series of fights are going to get picked against. So, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment if you want to let me know what you think. So, I will catch you guys later.